An individual who pursues happiness should not be given precepts about the path that leads to it, since individual happiness is produced according to laws that nobody knows, and external precepts can only prevent or hinder it. Nietzsche, 1994. The new generation have developed a new idea, a new goal. They stop by searching for just living, and they try to put the happiness as a priority in their life. But being happy is just as easy as that. Just by deciding that you are happy or just for searching for it, and even how can it be achieved in the 21st century? Let's talk a little about the context in which all the world population live.
The people that is searching for happiness do not always achieve it. They may find a small time of happiness, but not a real one. The way to get to the happiness is by the creation of our own laws. These are goals and effort, which was Nietzsche's proposal. Only by the creation of our own laws we are going to be able to join the ataraxia. Nowadays, most human beings have been subjected to laws made by a small group of people that restrict the behavior of society, or worse, they have been educated by a capitalist system which is an economic and political model deeply rooted in the West, that blinded the person in search of their own happiness, which is already established.
Nowadays, there will be some people like the religious one that is going to try to sell us a bogus idea of how to achieve ataraxia. But they will fail because they are going to try to involve the happiness of the majority and the human should search the individual idea of happiness. This can be represented of one of the Plato's ideas, who said that a person with a healthy soul is one of who is just, and that the latter leads to a live in a satisfactory way, but above all, happily. The above allow us to reflect on the religious prejudices endorsed by the leaders or the example of the life to follow, to which you must be subject to reach ataraxia, which is not really what your person considers as your own happiness, but is what that is already defined as that. This has now a great impact, mainly in countries which are morally deeply rooted religion or where supposedly these people or religious acts took place, where you must follow certain rules or commandments in order to live accepted by them and in tranquility of your soul.
Since all the decisions that we will make will end in a belonging, the main question will be, what is the best or supreme belonging we should aspire? And the answer is easy. It is happiness, because no one is going to be looking for happiness, right? And Aristotle talked about this in his masterpiece, Nicomachean Ethics, a book written to his son, where he explained how we can achieve ataraxia in a moral way. In a few words, the best way for achieve ataraxia is by doing good things, act and live well. However, there are different types for have these belongings. There can be something real or popular or not, like honors, pleasures, possessions, health, etc. But there's one important thing. You can say that you have enjoyed a happy life until it ends. Nowadays, the people act for their own safety or wealth instead of acting in a moral way, that it is act for the benefit of the community or of the commonwealth, as long as the desires are not empty.
Ataraxia was defined by Epicurus as the absence of pain, the pleasure at its maximum expression, but always without exceeding what is basic, avoiding luxuries that are useless. Ataraxia at the personal level has many obstacles on this area inside of the society, which is becoming day by day more demanding on work, on money, and of merits. And that makes human beings to go to extremes, to have nothing or to have more than what is needed to be full. So there are only a few people who has happiness and who can achieve ataraxia balance and to have that balance on their lives.
As a team, we consider that happiness can be achieved taking into account three main points. Number one, the importance of money and wealth. People must satisfy their basic needs and accomplish in economic stability. Nevertheless, the individual must not prioritize richness and be independent of material goods. Epicurus himself explained that happiness has to be acquired by not relying on external things and by being more independent about them. To be happier with the simple things in life. He sees friendship, freedom, and reflection as a crucial for achieving happiness. Number 2, we need to know how to deal with the pain and see the advantage that it brings, like the learning and the process to get moral perfection. All this is raised by the Stoicism, where Seneca was one of the most important representatives. The Stoic ethics invites us to have a good use of reason, which allows us to control our state in all circumstances. Number 3, we should minimize happiness. The state shouldn't be seen as a goal in life. We require to learn that it's not a priority. We need to appreciate the way we can get it, and that if we don't have it, it's not bad or wrong. According to Nietzsche, happiness as a goal is a base thing, and what makes us happy is the effort it requires to accomplish it. Happiness is a secondary satisfaction. When we focus only on the goal of happiness, we lose real happiness. There is nothing such as permanent happiness. We need to risk losing happiness in order to get it.